Hey guys, so my name is Megan and you're obviously here because you're interested in joining my next challenge group. So I wanted to take a few minutes and just kind of introduce myself, explain how I could potentially help you as a coach, and just a little bit more about the group itself, what you'd be getting, and how you're going to get your own results. So just a little bit about me, just in case you don't already know. I kind of started all of this stuff 3 years ago. I always kind of liked fitness, but I was just never able to kind of lose that fluff. Like, I was able to go to a gym and hold my own, and I didn't mind being there. It was just kind of getting there that was the problem. And looking the way that I thought that, I wanted to look, or the way that I thought that I deserved to look based on the effort that I was putting in. So once I joined a group and actually learned how to eat, learned how to be consistent, and really improved my mindset, and just being a part of positive people that helped, motivate, inspire, and empower me, like, that's when the magic happened. And it wasn't really until I was a part of a group like this that I really did start to see results, and like quickly, like I'm talking 3 to 4 weeks, seeing progress with like people at work and people around me noticing that, I was changing, both on the inside and on the out. So I ended up, taking on this thing called coaching because I was enjoying it so much. And I've actually made it my full-time job. So I really do have a lot of passion and heart into all of this and helping people have the same happiness and results that I was able to achieve. So about my groups and how I can help you. What I like to do is get you on the phone, learn a little bit more about you after you fill out the form that I've provided in this little application, and figure out what is the best plan for you, because it's not a one-size-fits-all. I can't just recommend one thing for every single person to do, just because everybody has different personalities, different struggles, different interests. So, that's the benefit of having a coach and having so many different options, is that you literally get to do what is best for you and have plans and progress to, move forward and grow as you get results and progress. So that would be one of the first things that I would want to do with you. Secondly, the package that you're going to be getting, it's called a challenge pack. And I'd love to give you the pricing in this video, but we do end up getting promotions and sales and things like that. So I don't want to actually quote what it is, because that can change. But usually it's around $199, but it's been on promotion for $160. So that's kind of where we're at right now. But what you'd be getting is 12 whole months of Beachbody On Demand, which is the subscription that we use. You're getting a whole year of that. So that includes all of the workouts and fitness programs that were ever created by Beachbody, including any new releases that ever drop during that year that you're a member. So it's kind of like Netflix, except if you picture your TV shows and movies, and all of the movies that get debuted in the movie theater, and all of the TV shows that come out on prime time, like everything. It includes absolutely everything. In addition to all of the workouts, and there's hundreds of them, there's all of like the different instructor workouts that like you would, let's just say, take at a gym in like a live class. All of those workouts are incorporated as well. We have our own cooking show that, in between all of the programs and that, there's hundreds of recipes to choose from, and they actually upload new weekly recipes also. So if it's like the Super Bowl or Valentine's Day or Christmas, all of the recipes, the new ones anyway, tend to be focused on whatever's going on in the world. You know what I mean? So it's always current, it's always useful, and it's always great for you to incorporate into your family. All of the meal plans are very simple to use. They come with a container system that's color coordinated, so we're not counting calories, weighing ourselves every single day, and doing things like that. It's just learning healthy lifestyle habits that, after you kind of do this for like a month or so, you can kind of just go and like move on. That's the point, I know that there's other systems out there where you're constantly like counting and managing and things like that. Like, you just end up learning how to eat and how to be and how to live a healthy lifestyle. And that's the point. And I think that's one of the, if not the biggest reason that this is so sustainable for everybody who joins this group, because it really is lifestyle habits and not necessarily feeling restricted. You can actually work in pasta, wine, chocolate. You're eating real food. You can eat out. It's just a matter of learning what is an appropriate portion and making some better choices, if that makes sense as well. So In addition to all of that, you get a blog that has tons of like fitness tips, education, and things like that. So that's all on the Beachbody On Demand subscription. You get all of the containers. There's options in terms of packages and whether you want to get equipment that comes with it to help get you jump started depending on what kind of program you want to start with. And my favorite part of the entire package is Shakeology. So I know that some people are kind of like, I'm not a shake person. That's not something that I want to do. Do I have to do it? The answer is yes. I was the same way. I had the same objections. It actually took me 2 months to kind of hop on the bandwagon and drink the Kool-Aid, so to speak. But a lot of people think that it's just a protein shake and I'm drinking my own thing, or I don't want to shake. I can tell you that it is a game changer. Absolute game changer. And it's not a protein shake. And I know that that's going to sound cliche from somebody who is now a shake person. But let me tell you a little bit about it and why I think it's so important. So Shakeology is a nutritional drink or smoothie. It's not a protein shake. It's not a weight loss shake. It's not a gimmick. It's just real food that has real nutrients that's just designed to be giving your body premium fuel, right? So there's over 70 superfoods in it. There's vitamins, there's minerals, nutrients, prebiotics, probiotics, digestive enzymes, and adaptogen herbs. A whole lot of stuff. So while there's nothing unnatural in it that's going to speed up your metabolism and make you lose weight, when you give your gut exactly what it needs, it performs better. Just like if you had a luxury car, you'd be putting premium gas in it so that it performs better as opposed to regular gas, if that makes sense. So what ends up happening, it ends up curbing your cravings because you are just satisfied, if that makes sense. You end up having this, just this sense of being aware of like what you're eating, because I feel like when you have this investment and commitment and you're drinking this in the morning, it kind of just keeps you in tune with trying to be healthy. Kind of like when you do your workout in the morning, you tend to be a little bit more conscious about your daily actions throughout the day. This kind of works the same way. But I've had clients that have told me that, their hair is thicker, their skin is clearer, it's cleared up their acne, that their migraines are better, and they don't necessarily need to be on medication or as much medication as they used to. I have teammates that have had improved symptoms of IBS, Crohn's, ulcerative colitis. The list goes on and on. Autoimmune diseases. There's somebody that represents a lot of different areas of the spectrum in terms of health, and it's just simply something healthy. It's not a gimmick that's going to be a quick fix for you, if that makes sense. So having that incorporated into your diet or your nutritional plan for the day really is a game changer with how you're going to feel, how you're going to sleep, your energy, and all of those things really do make a difference in terms of getting that transformation that you're looking for. And in addition to all of that, that's what you're getting with the package, but I really do focus a lot on mindset. You can see all of the books behind me, but it really does make a big difference, working on your mind concurrently with your health and fitness journey as well. So that's just kind of, I guess, the cliff notes of what I'm about and what I'm providing to you. But being a part of a group with a small group of women that are all kind of going through things the exact same way that you are, you're going to end up making friends, having support, having fun. It's a very safe place for you to be comfortable, ask questions, and have that connection and support all the time. I always felt like at the gym, if I was taking a class or if I was working with a trainer, it was just for that hour or that half hour. And it was just fitness, where, if it's 10 o'clock at night and you're kind of like, do I want a donut or do I want a cup of tea? You can kind of pop in the group and talk to some girls. You're seeing everybody, check in, sharing their workouts, their recipes and things like that. And it just really does keep you on your A game all the time. So I obviously swear by it. I hope you decide to join, but if you're interested, let me know and we'll get you situated and started. So thanks for taking the time to listen, and we'll talk soon. Bye.